It's the Fat Guy Radio Swag merch store. Open now at FatGuyRadioShow.com/store. Many different designs available in your favorite color. Order yours today at FatGuyRadioShow.com/store. Check back daily for new designs at FatGuyRadioShow.com/store.
Arizona's lovable fat guy on your internet radio. Fat Guy Radio Show with Corey Blaze.
Well, welcome everybody to another Fat Guy Radio Show. Thank you so much for joining us.
I didn't know what you was going for there.
No one did. I didn't either. All right, ladies and gentlemen, it's another fun-filled show
Fat
for
Albert
you.
in the choir.
Are we limping again?
No, we're not limping because
okay.
I have something.
Because if we were limping, DT just said something that just got me going. So
what did DT say that got you going?
It's something black, so I don't know if you want to talk about it. Snowfall.
Okay, no, I don't because I don't know anything about it.
No, it's one of the better shows on TV.
It's a TV show about the black stereotype is basically what it is.
And you know what's funny?
Thugs and drugs.
I did not want to watch it because of that. Because I'm like, I don't need another cocaine selling 80s gang banging TV show to infect my mind and to push the stereotype. But then they said, oh, it's a good show, John Singleton, whoop-de-woo. And then I saw a clip on Twitter where where the main protagonist, Franklin, was basically cussing out his mama about taking a house. And I'm like,
oh, yeah.
Damn, that was gangster. I'll check it out. And, boy, I tell you, that is one of the better shows I've ever seen. It's up there with Breaking Bad.
And the thing is I don't believe it as portraying the black stereotype because that's not a stereotype back in the 80s. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah, but the stereotype was born then.
But it's portraying what some people think happens in the African American. That's what it's portraying.
But it's telling the story of what happened in the 80s with the big boom of the crack rock.
Yeah, and so they tied the CIA into it.
Yeah, it's different than just, these are animals. It's like, okay, this is kind of some of the stuff that was going on back then.
They weren't animals, but they were introduced to that whole element.
Exactly. So it's totally different.
It's not, though.
It's not what it is.
It's not. It's black people on TV selling drugs and killing people.
Now, one of the actors,
but it's really good.
One of the actors from the show,
one of the better shows,
used to follow Fat Guy Radio Show on social media.
What do you mean used to? He unfollowed?
I think I unfollowed him.
Oh, see, you stay making mistakes, Corey. Yeah, I said it. I don't give a damn.
Now listen,
look, I'm not brown nosing you.
Let me tell you something here.
Find the bed first.
Let me tell you something here, Title One. The thing is...
Oh, wait, stop the show.
That's a poor school.
I forget to hit record. Okay, I'm running back up. Go ahead, Corey.
All right, Title 31. The thing that I was saying is that he was this big player, and I can't remember who he is because I guess we did. I was scrolling through our Instagram, and I guess I can't find it. So maybe we did unfollow him or he unfollowed us, one or the other. I don't know. Nevertheless, he had a baby after being the big playboy, and he ended up having a baby, and he moved to Australia, and then everything went from him being this goofy guy on Instagram to being Family Guy on Instagram, and not the Family Guy, the cartoon Family Guy, the fact that he's lost himself in his, new life, and it just got boring.
He got a family.
Yeah, it got boring. It was mirrored your Instagram page, DA.
I don't really have an Instagram page.
Exactly.
I don't post nothing.
And neither does he. Now, but prior to that, he did have a very active Instagram.
Well, he could have retweeted, re-Instagrammed the show, but here we are.
I'm trying to find out who he was, but
was he a black guy?
Of course, it's Snowfall.
No, there's white people.
Well, there's some white people. There's some white people. There's some Hispanics.
Mexican.
He wasn't one of the main characters.
Oh, that wrestler guy? He's one of my favorite ones.
Yeah.
Oso.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't remember the seasons because I did like you. I just streamline through them. So yeah, I don't know which part you're
Melvin
at.
Gregg.
Oh, Melvin Gregg. He followed the Fat Guy Radio Show.
Melvin Gregg used to follow Fat Guy Radio Show. I don't know if he still does or not. I'll look and see.
Melvin Gregg?
Melvin Gregg.
Yeah, he's Man Boy.
Oh,
Man Boy.
yes.
Yeah.
Oh, dang, Man Boy used to follow us.
Mm-hmm. Before he became Man Boy though.
Yeah, cause and it's funny because my boy had actually met Melvin Gregg.
Yeah, we unfollowed each other.
Was he your boy or was he your man?
He was my man boy. He met Melvin Gregg because Melvin Gregg used to run tough with King Batch.
Mm-hmm.
And they went out there, and King Batch bought. They used to do a clothing line, these shirts called Fro Pay, and King Batch brought them out there and bought some shirts from them, and like did a sketch, one of those. This was back when it was Vine. Did a Vine with them.
And King Batch or Botch was getting canceled for all the borderline stereotypical vines he used to do back in the day,
and
which is why I don't say much on here because I'm not trying to get canceled in 2035.
And DA, you know
That's
why
true.
I followed Melvin Gregg before he became.
Because he's light skinned and you're horny.
What
Tis true.
what out of two ain't bad? What out of two ain't bad?
It's true.
Wait, which is the one?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah. It's the Fat Guy Radio Show. We got the Fat Guy Radio Show. It's the Fat Guy Radio Show. Hey, America. You wanna laugh? How about you get down with the Fat Guy? Yes, we got Corey. He's bougie, yeah. And we got D-Tay. He never does anything. And then D-A. He's lazy. And little D, yo, he's crazy. Put them together, they are fun. Here we come again with the Fat Guy Radio Show. Run it. Radio Show. Radio Show. Radio Show. It's the Fat Guy Radio Show. We got the Fat Guy Radio Show. It's the Fat Guy Radio Show. It's the Fat Guy Radio Show. It's a radio show, not a podcast, ho. Oh. Boom. Let's go.
Live from Arizona, USA, and broadcasting over 79 countries with more than 1 million downloads worldwide, heard by the best fanatics. This is Fat Guy Radio Show, home of Arizona's Hot Talk Radio. I'm joined by our executive producer, Daniel D-Tay Taylor.
What's good?
And my co-host, Doug the D.A. Andrew.
Holla.
And I am your host, Corey Blaze. Fat Guy Radio Show is an interactive show. We welcome your comments on our live stream or tweet us your comments to @FatGuyRadioShow. Use hashtag FatGuyRadioShow, all one word. We may read them on the air. You're also welcome to slide in our DMs before, during, or after the show. Follow Fat Guy Radio Show on all popular social media. And today's show, ladies and gentlemen, is brought to you by our swag merch store. Now open with more at fatguyradioshow.com/store. So many designs. One I'm sure you will find to your liking. Available in men's and women's and in different designs. Tank tops, t-shirts, sweatshirts, and even the hoodie. You can find it all at fatguyradioshow.com/store. All these designs are made by your favorite podcasters. Inspired by things on the show and inspired by things in your life. Again, I'm sure you'll find something that you will like. Available up to sizes 5X in men's and women's. Order a Fat Guy Radio Show design t-shirt today from our swag merch store. Open now and available now at fatguyradioshow.com/store. Shipping worldwide. The Fat Guy Radio Show swag merch store. Yeah, I don't know if that's a technical delay or a mental delay. Nevertheless, hell, the gig's a little bit of both.
Little column A, little column B.
A little bit.
I'm doing show prep, and I noticed that
You know, you're prepping for the show has started.
Oh, has it? So, and then I see that Grand Theft Auto is getting remastered, so I was just reading up on that.
Thank you very much, DA.
I know you love RP.
I do love the RP, and I do have a new RP favorite.
R.I.P.
Oh, not Benny Streams.
No, I bounced, unsubscribed. Listen,
Ooh, Benny, his stream has stopped. It's now a little puddle.
Because his RP went from being this cool Vagos character to being this horn dog, where he's getting all these women. He's got a girl for every day of the week in the game now,
and you can't relate.
and he swore when he started RP, you rat bastard, that he didn't do relational RP. And that's the reason why I liked following him and why I was cheering on his character, Santi. But then Santi became some skirt chasing a-hole, and it turned me off, so I punched out.
So is he trying to get skirts from other RP players?
He's trying. It's all RP. Everything is in the game.
So he could be hooking up with men in the RP.
You could if you want, but he's not. He's hooking up with girls after girls
No,
after girls.
what he's saying is he
take
could be hooking up with men who are portraying girls in the RP.
Oh yeah, 100%. There's actually a female character in the game. I don't know her name, but it's clearly a dude. But it's a girl character, and he doesn't fake the voice or anything. He has a male voice, and it's a girl character.
Art
and it's
does
hilarious.
imitate life.
And it's just absolutely hilarious.
If I ever played a girl character in an RPG, I wouldn't fake a voice. I'd be like, "Yo, what's up, dude?"
And he has a very deep voice too. So then you see this beautiful freaking RP character in the game walking up to you, and then you hear Dite's voice come out of it, and it's
like,
a little
hey,
jarring.
don't touch that. That's my butt.
Hey, that's mine. Back up.
Hey.
So
I'm a lady, bro. Don't.
So now the new follow is another Vagos character by the name of Junior, and the streamer is 713 Stew on Twitch.
Interesting.
And what I love about him is that this character is like really, really lovable, but he's not a true Vago yet. He's still a prospect, so he still gets crapped on, and he gets all the grunt work, and they treat him bad, and they make him cry, and they hurt his feelings. But what I love about this character is that every time he hangs up the phone from someone he's talked to that's a friend, he always says, "Okay, love you, bye," in the game. And it's just so freaking hilarious. He's also the only RPer that when his character is eating, he makes eating noises. And that so you see his character walking around on screen eating, and every time the character puts a sandwich or something up to his mouth, the RPer,
so that you can relate to. Yeah, Benny didn't have a chance.
Benny never ate. He was too busy running behind.
Well, he was eating some poutine.
But I just love the character's voice. I'm not going to do this really ghetto wise. I was going to put the microphone down on my laptop and play it, but no. So yeah, I'm still on, but now I'm following the character Junior Diaz because it's just really cool. And I actually put up that character that you see on our TikTok that's dancing. That's Junior. That was Junior.
You got some good TikToks. We got some hits on there.
We doing some things
doing
on
some
the TikTok.
work, man.
Man, let me tell you, bro. Man, I'm working my ass off for that TikTok, and it ain't easy. It's not as easy as cutting for Instagram or for book. TikTok, TikTok takes some work, yo. TikTok takes some work.
Joy Washington said, "I'm back." And what movie are you talking about? Corey's talking about video games because he's going through a midlife crisis.
DA, how dare you?
Midlife. It's an old life.
Oh, he's about to die.
He's in his past life crisis.
Joy.
He's in his afterlife crisis.
GTA is Grand Theft Auto.
That's my vote.
That is played on Twitch, and it's a video game, and I watch people play it, and it's
You gotta
RP.
explain Twitch. You gotta explain Twitch.
Joy
and RP.
knows what Twitch is. RP is role play. Twitch is a YouTube that's basically video games live streaming. Like you're watching us right now. Twitch is like this, except it's a video game.
We should live stream and play Twitch or play Grand Theft Auto or something during the show.
Or
Yeah, save it, because I don't like the way Corey's blank stares looking at me.
Or
Help me out.
On a day that none of us have anything planned that's not associated with a show day, we will hop on Twitch together and do like a stream.
Or I ain't trying to see y'all Negroes outside of the show days.
And therein lies
Okay,
the
Title
problem.
13.
So, Title 31, here's the thing. So, yeah, our TikTok is on and popping, and I'm surprised by it because DT's been, pulling at my ear. When you get on TikTok, I'm on TikTok. That's all I got are TikTok. And I'm like, dude, I don't want to get on TikTok. It's just the new fad. It's going to go away. It's going to...
New fad that's been here for 2 years.
Listen, Linda.
What had happened was we were sending each other videos, and Corey was like, I don't want to get left behind.
Yeah, I was mad. I was angry. I was hurt. I was offended.
I know.
I was left out. I don't like to be left out.
But now Corey sends me the most videos I've ever get.
Oh, yeah, he be hitting me, too. He hit you, too?
Yeah, and I'm like,
And
yo.
the
and
ones
they be
I like,
fire,
I
though.
send to you. Yeah, the ones I like, I send to you.
But he's already seen them, DA, because
Yeah,
I'm an
'cause Corey
equal
sent them to me
opportunity.
too.
I'm an equal opportunity.
It's not
sharer.
about that. It's not about that.
Yes,
it's
it
about
is.
No. It's about, hey, this made me think of you.
Oh
No.
Wait a minute, DA. You've never sent me any TikToks, even to the Fat Guy Radio Show TikTok. You son of DA.
Pick up the hint.
You
Pick up
find
the hint.
every possible way to hurt my feelings.
Joy
Like,
Washington
yo.
said, I don't play video games. It's a boy-man thing.
Yeah, Joy. Yeah.
It's
you're right.
She's been watching. It's a man-boy thing.
It is
It's
a man
not,
boy.
though.
thing.
It's not, though.
It's
And I know
not.
a
There are
lot
some
of
girls.
female gamers
Yeah.
who would take a lot of offense to that because video games have for so long been considered a man boy thing to where girls who are legitimately into gaming are looked at as like, okay, you're trash because you're a girl. Girls don't play video games.
Or
what?
booby streamers.
Or a movie streamer.
Hot tub streamers.
Yeah,
those too.
and then, but the actual legitimate gaming girls who actually play and whatnot, like they don't get half the fair shake. You know
Yeah,
what
because
I mean?
they suck. Here's the thing, Joy. You're right.
but they don't. Though. I seen girls ass on dudes.
Look,
in,
I have
in
two,
Call of Duty and
but
everything. And it's
but
freaking
how do they look?
hilarious.
But how do they look? Do they have pimples?
They
How
look,
do they look?
They look like me with a wig.
Wow.
They do.
So
They
a
look
girl
like
can look-
me with a wig.
So a
They
girl
do.
can look attractive and be good at video games. Is that
Send the
what we're
link.
saying?
Send the link.
I got a streamer for you.
Send the link. Because the ones I know that are really good, they get carried by their looks. I'm not gonna lie.
Now there are
Well,
some.
the one I'll send you doesn't play COD, but she plays like Borderlands and stuff like that. She plays RPG games and
That's
stuff.
fair. That's fair.
And
But can you
she's good.
suck at an RPG game? Can you not
Yeah.
be good?
Yeah. She
Okay.
plays on the higher levels, I think. I don't believe she plays on super easy mode.
Okay. And I'm not
Which
the
is
best
what I
video
play
game
on.
player either. Yeah,
I
and
play
I'm
No,
not
you
the best
suck
either.
too. You
No,
suck.
you saw me in 2K. I won every game.
Yeah, I've never seen a 45-minute stream. Thank you.
You're welcome. Got to
Worth-
get in
worth
as
the
much
money.
Yeah.
much as you can
Yes,
do.
You have to. You played all 12 minutes because if you don't, you're not getting all the VC you can possibly earn. So
Yeah,
people who play
exactly.
Like 5-minute quarters or 4-minute quarters, you're doing yourself a huge disservice.
But he's talking about my stream only lasting like 4. But when you tuned in, it was like 2 hours.
DT, you
Least 2
tuned
hours.
into one of DA's streams?
No, I'm
he's
talking about you, Corey.
you.
I'm talking about you.
Well, you know what? This is radio. You might want to actually not say you and say the person you're talking to.
The
Yeah,
fat
he sent me-
motherfucker sitting across from
Thank
me.
you, DA. Son of a monkey. 2027. Like, I really want to get out of here tonight.
Joy Washington said, okay, it's not an old woman thing.
No, it's not. And it's not an old
Okay,
guy
I'll give you
thing.
that, Joy.
It's not an old guy thing either. Like,
Yeah, it is.
Joy.
I've seen grandmas
I
and
sit there
grandpas.
and I just watch. I'm not playing. I'm watching. I'm observing. I'm gawking. That's what I'm doing. I'm not participating. I tried in the thick of the pandemic. I tried playing Stardew Valley. I beat the game. Ain't found another one, even though I have actually.
Ooh.
And I wanna
What's
send
the
you
other
one.
game?
It's a horrible. It's an online game. You don't even have to download it. It's all on the internet, and it is trash.
Nah,
What's it called?
Because here's I don't even know, but here's the
he
thing.
doesn't want to give him any love.
know.
I don't. But when you play it, I
Text
played
him.
it, and I've gotten to a point where you're running out of energies to play more on the game. And guess how you get energies?
You
By
gotta
paying.
buy it.
You got to buy it.
That's
See,
not
that's
good.
then I don't want to play it. Like that's trash. If
It's-
I gotta buy to keep playing, like nah.
It's absolute garbage. And
That's
the
the point. I should have bought the game in the beginning.
and it's not even you buying the game. It's you buying access to something within the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You're
Corey, I'm
buying
gonna-
lives. You're buying hearts or energy.
I'm going to buy you a game right now, okay, and send it to you.
Don't do that because I don't have a computer that would be able to handle it.
Yeah, you do. Trust me. This little cartoon character is cooking. It's called Overcooked.
I've watched people play Overcooked, and it's.
Would you want to play it?
No.
Would you want to play it?
No.
That
Come
seems
on,
like it'd
let
be
me-
right up your alley, bro.
Yeah,
It
it
seems
does.
like it will be right, but you got to play with somebody else, and then they got to do one thing and prepare stuff, and then you got to do the other thing, and then they sometimes have an overcooked screen where there's like the kitchens are on a separate side of the kitchen, and then there's like a lake going through the middle of it, and you got to put your food and make it on the raft that's going back and forth in time, and if you miss it,
That
your food,
sounds fun.
your food goes
Amazing.
down into the water, and the other person on the other side doesn't get it, and then the timer runs out, and you didn't get the burger out.
I don't get this dude. That sounds right up his alley.
That sounds
Not no
like
Grand Theft Auto.
Cooking, Frogger, and like
Yeah.
It is.
a bunch of games put together. Like it sounds amazing.
Jelly Peanut plays one.
I'm buying it and sending it to you.
Jelly Peanut plays
Buy
restaurant,
it for me too.
and it's the same thing. But DA don't, because I don't know if I have a computer that's got the capacity to handle it. I don't have a gaming computer.
What's
don't
that
need
old
it
school
for this.
game of the bartender? It's like
Bartender?
taps or something like that.
Bartender,
I never heard of that one. Cheers.
Where like
Where everyone knows your
You
name?
were this old bartender and you had like this big mustache, and like you literally there's people at the different at the different long tables, and you have to go fill up these you got to go tap the kegs and fill up these mugs, and you just like hand them out to the different tables. And you got to get them out at a certain time, or else like they get mad and they walk off and you lose points and all
That
kinds
seems
of
like
stuff.
Bartender Simulator 2010.
No, what's it called? I think
Yeah,
it's like
but-
Taps Tavern or something like
But
that.
yeah, but I'm gonna buy it for you, Corey, and you're gonna enjoy it.
Um,
Lady K said, "Hey, fellas."
Hey, Lady K. And Joy, I didn't give you your official joyful Lord, we
About time.
adore thee.
But she sent that about 7 minutes ago.
Thank you
so
for
she
point.
gone.
Thank you. Yeah, she's out.
She gone.
Anyway, so yeah, I've really switched up with GTA. I've gotten frustrated. I've shouted out Benny Streams. I'm out. I'm off. I unsubscribed. I unfollowed. Lithium.
Yeah, you don't have to unfollow. The follow is free.
No, because I don't want.
know,
I don't want to
right?
get the alert. I don't want to get the alert. And he
turn
go.
the alert off.
I don't want. No. Unfollow. Don't care no more.
Okay,
Don't care no
that's
more.
Fair.
You know
that's
what I
fair. Like Manboy, like Melvin Gregg.
Lithium. Same thing. Unfollow.
Tapper was the name of the game.
Unfollow Lithium too. I'm out.
I used to follow this dude. His name was Tapper, big black dude, man, dingo looking, and yeah, man, he put in work. Jake Tapper, that's his name.
Never heard of him.
I have. All right. So nevertheless, we GTA. I gave up. Junior 713 Stu. Shout out to you, buddy. We followed each other on. And the funny thing is that I was planning on subscribing to Junior, but someone gifted me a sub.
Nice.
Aw.
And I was like, oh crap. But then I wanted to follow him because I put something on Twitter, that TikTok video. I linked it to Twitter and I tagged him in it on Twitter and he saw it and he liked it. And then the next day I wanted to follow him. And then I was going to, hopefully jog his memory. But then when I logged into Twitch, someone had already gifted me a month subscription to.
Was it him?
Send him a bit.
No, it was somebody else.
Send him
Yeah,
a
well,
bit.
send him a bit.
I don't have any bits. I need to buy some more bits.
Hey, but isn't it exciting? I'm about to. Okay, this is a nerdy one. Isn't it exciting when you subscribe and your name pops up and they call you out?
Yeah, Benny did it all the time. Benny and I would have conversations back and forth.
I've never had that happen. Every time I subscribe, they don't say anything to me.
It makes that sucks. It makes you feel seen
Oh, it does.
when they do say something.
Benny Streams did it to me. Lithium ignored me. And then our boy Fry Knot, who follows this show, Fry Knot, who I have not mentioned because he doesn't stream very often. But Fry Knot he follows the show. He follows us on back and forth on Twitter, and he lives in Maine. And he was complaining about Maine last week, and I replied to him on Twitter, Arizona waits for you with open arms.
Oh, what'd he say?
He didn't reply back. He probably blocked me because that was probably creepy because he's light-skinned, DA, and he's tall.
Oh,
Why are you
is it
telling
Melvin Gregg?
me?
Because you're going to Google him and say, oh, now I see why Corey followed him.
Well, now I'm gonna see. Like,
What's
if you
his
don't
name?
say
Fried
it, I'm not gonna be fried knots.
Fried Knot, FRYNAUT. So shout out Fried Knot. Man, how many people have we shouted out here at the opening of the show? But we learned you something here, folks, as we prepare to go to break. We learned you about GTA. Joy learned about art role playing,
Is that a woman?
video games. No, Fried Knot is a guy with very long hair.
It looks like a woman.
Don't insult him.
From the one from Richard, I'm saying you can't classify him as light skinned.
No.
Yeah.
He don't
He's.
look.
I think he's
black.
of Japanese descent.
Okay, that's not.
I don't know if that's
light
Japanese descent.
skin.
Okay,
Is
Asian.
this the same dude?
Oh,
No, that's
that's not
Friday
him.
Night.
What are
That's
you
not-
looking
Okay.
at? That's
Hey, is it in UT or in AUT?
yeah.
Or?
Spelling's not your forte, right?
No, it's not. Listen to last week's show. It is. We're supposed to be going to break right now, but now you keep asking me about Friday Night, and now I have to find a picture of him. This is such a podcast opening. Jesus,
I
hate
know,
it.
right? This is a radio show, Corey. Do you know that?
You can kill. You can.
I can kiss your ass.
Oh,
Your
is
whole
this
ass?
him?
That's
Yes.
Fry. Yeah.
That's
He's
the
a
same
he's
dude
a
that I
light
showed
skinned
you.
brother. No, it wasn't.
No, I wasn't.
You showed us a white man at first.
Yeah. That's Fry.
It's the same dude, but he had his haircut.
Oh, okay.
It literally says Friday Night under Twitch
And-
underneath
and
his picture.
And sorry, I said that's a female. Look, maybe he identifies as a female. His name's Fry, so he's not a Fry.
You leave Fry not alone. He's a dreamy son of. Look at that. Look at that face. And he's and he has a freaking amazing voice too.
Oh, nice.
Corey's the type I hate the back of my neck because it's black.
I hate my gums because they black. I hate whipping gold lips.
But Friday Night is a
I hate
foodie.
black pepper.
Friday Night is a foodie, and during
And
his
most
video
of all, I
gameplay,
hate that black ass Wesley Snipes.
during Friday Night's
I'm sorry.
during Friday Night's video game streaming, he has candies that are like from foreign somewhere, and he's a foodie, and his Twitter is full of food. So of course we're connected.
Corey, if you were a female, it'd be easy to smash.
Oh hell yeah! I'd be throwing it around like
I thought he was gonna deny it. He said, "Oh hell yeah,
Dude,
I'd send me a slice of pizza. I'd be on there."
I'd be like
what
a-
are you talking about?
I'd be like a birthday cake, bruh. Everybody go get a piece. All right,
Yeah.
ladies and gentlemen, that's Fat Guy Radio Show. We'll be right back after this on FatGuyRadioShow.com. I'm not ashamed.
Corey, you know, I do my makeup every single show day on Thursdays, but people won't see us if they don't know where to go. They can go to YouTube and like, comment, and subscribe to my beautiful face.
It's not just your face, it's all of our faces. My face is there, D-Tay's face is there, Little D's face is sometimes there.
Well, sometimes, yeah, he's on that N-word time.
But you're absolutely right, DA. We go through a lot to look good on our live stream. So we like to invite everyone to catch us out on our live stream. And the one greatest thing about the live stream is that people can interact with us
I mean, they can comment live time, and then they'll be on the show.
and become part of the show.
Can I say like, comment, and subscribe again?
Say like, comment, and subscribe again.
Like, comment, and subscribe.
Again.
Again.
Our show streams live on Facebook on Thursdays at 7 p.m. And then you can watch us the next day on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/FatGuyRadioShow. It's amazing. Only thing about that on YouTube the next day, you can comment, but it won't be on the show.
I mean, but we'll see it because we watch me all the time on the playbacks.
Well, I'm on the show too, dear.
I usually skip forward.
Where do you think AK-47, Lady K, Martha Moo, and all those guys and gals get their fame from?
Me?
No commenting on our live stream, dear.
Oh, on live on Bookface.
Live on Facebook, Thursdays at 7 p.m.
What time again?
7
PM.
Pacific Standard Time.
I'll see you there, maybe.
You have to be there, DA. You're part of the show.
Oh, yeah.
Son of a bitch.
Hey, this ain't Afterburn.
No, that was the last commercial.
Oh.
What's on your mind? We'd really like to hear.
Now, back to Fat Guy Radio Show on the BDB Radio Network, featuring Corey Blaze.
And welcome back to the show, everyone, everywhere. Walmart is your destination for all college essentials. To college and beyond, shop bedding, furniture, and top tech for your college-bound student. Or take your students' remote from home experience to the next level with Walmart's workspace necessities. College Essentials at walmart.com through the banner on our website offers deals under $100, deals under $50, deals under $30, and deals even under $15. To take advantage of these savings and more, shop Walmart by starting at FatGuyRadioShow.com. And we thank you for doing so. DA, you got me thinking now.
I'm happy I got your brain going.
You got me thinking that
You got me thinking.
We should do it.
I'm a social media follower creep.
Explain.
I think that I follow people to creep on them, not because we necessarily have a connection or likewise interest, but just to follow them because I find them interestingly to look at.
Corey, welcome to social media.
That's not creepy.
No, that's the whole point.
Oh,
How do you think Instagram models get famous? Because random dudes just follow them because they have their boobies out.
So the guy that I followed on Instagram that has no connection to the show posted something up that happened to have his wife's OnlyFans account linked to it, and I may or may not have subscribed to her OnlyFans account.
That's
creepy.
Is that creepy?
Not creepy.
I mean,
Here's why it's
teetering
not,
that line.
here's why it's not creepy. If the husband posts his wife OnlyFans account on his social media, that means he wants his followers to go support his OnlyFans, his wife's OnlyFans.
And she's
So
that.
that's not creepy. Now, if he just posted a picture of his wife and it happened to have her name, and then you went up and Google searched her name and whatnot and found out that she had OnlyFans and then subscribed, that's where it gets a little creepy.
I think he went to the page. Like, Corey is like breathing.
You can't hear my breathing now thanks to the compressor.
I know you're horny huff.
You took my
Ooh, my ding ding dong.
I'm still gonna cut that up. Thank you. All right, but no, he posted, and it's not on his regular page.
It's on his burner page.
No,
which is
no,
the
no,
page
no,
for
no.
promoting his wife.
It's on his stories, and so they go away. So they go away. So when I go back to his page right now, I don't see his wife or any advertisement. So I've seen it on his page, and then I was like, "Ooh!" Now here's where it might get a little
Creepy.
Go
creepy. Ahead. It's already creepy. Go ahead.
I may have subscribed to the OnlyFans page
in hopes to see him.
in hopes of seeing them.
Now it's officially
Now
creepy.
it's creepy.
Not to detail, but
Why is
I
that
guess.
creepy? Like, isn't
This
that
is
what
all
OnlyFans
alleged.
is all about?
Alleged.
Yeah, but it's not where he found the guy at. So
There's-
he saw the guy, was like, "Oh, I want to see him get down." Saw the wife and said, "Oh, I'm gonna subscribe. I hope he joins."
Yeah. So why is that creepy?
Okay, do you ever? Okay, who have you fantasized about? Let's afterburn this
hold
up.
on, hold on.
No,
we're
let's
not
afterburn
gonna, we're
this
not
up.
gonna afterburn this up. I think I found a picture of his wife, and I think I can share this picture because she's on OnlyFans, and I also found out she is a professional adult entertainer.
A porn star. You can say porn star.
No, she's a stripper.
Okay. So
at-
she's an exotic dancer.
she's an exotic dancer. There you go.
Okay, so I'm gonna ask DT. DT, when you think of Rihanna, are you thinking of Travis Scott? Oh, I want to see Travis Scott get in there too.
No, but here's the thing. Did I follow Travis Scott and then see Rihanna's thing and was like, oh, I hope Travis Scott joins and then go follow her? No. I had followed Rihanna first. Corey found the mail first. Saw the wife and was like, okay, let me subscribe to here because they're married. Maybe he might be in hers.
I
You've
don't
never
know.
seen a couple where you kind of think,
Have I ever seen a couple and said, I want to see them bang?
no. Well, yeah. No.
No.
Well, listen.
I can't say that I
Couple
have.
bangs.
Listen, DA, it's on record that I'm a. If somebody gonna
A
show,
voyeur.
if somebody gonna show, I was gonna look.
He's a
Okay,
peeping Tom.
Okay.
I'm not a peeping Tom because I don't look at people that don't want to be seen. There is the line. I don't look at people that don't want to be seen.
That's the definition of a voyeur, though.
Right.
Somebody that looks that, they want to be seen.
He's a watching Willie.
Ooh, you touch my ta-la-la.
Oh, watching Willie.
Ooh, my
Watching
ding dong. Ooh. No, listen. He put it out there, and now, unfortunately, my unrequited desire to see the couple. I mean, everybody saw the what's that famous actress and Tommy Lee Jones and the other girl, Pamela Anderson, out there in Kingman getting it on. Everybody watched that for both of them. Both of them.
For both of them? Because if Tommy Lee wasn't there, you'd still watch.
But you already saw
If it was
Pamela.
just Tommy Lee, would you watch?
But the thing was the Ray J and Kim K video, like,
and people watched for both because people wanted to see those two famous people together.
The woman wanted to see Ray J. Did it matter, D-Say, who Kim K was with? She could have been with Urkel. Would you have watched it?
DA, you're telling me that when you watch adult,
but Corey
hold
followed
on,
the dude.
When you watch adult entertainment, DA, you don't want some me in the video with the girl. You want
I introduced to you Ron Jeremy.
That you want someone that is. You're gonna want someone that's going to be appealing to the eye as well, even though you're not focused on him. You got DA. It's like having a brick of lasagna. You want a beautiful salad for accompaniment.
I'm not with plating.
Who eats salad?
Yeah, I was like, Corey, what?
You lost. I was with you, Corey, until you said salad. Like,
it's like a corn dog with ketchup.
It doesn't matter who the woman is plated with. She can be plated with a sheet.
You want a good accompaniment. Come on.
I don't like female solos.
Okay, we're not going that far. We're not going that. We're not going down this rabbit hole. It's not Afterburn. It's not Afterburn.
I'm just saying.
Okay, but I did.
They do need. The woman needs to be plated with something.
Exactly.
Not something. Let me rephrase that. Someone.
Yeah.
Something.
And that someone.
Someone.
Then that someone should be complimentary.
No, someone.
That someone should be complimentary to her.
Corey, you don't have to. Corey, I don't believe it's creepy.
Thank you.
At all.
I do.
DA thinks it is, but DA is Title 75, so who cares?
Yeah, it is.
And I'm married.
And you're broken. There we go. I don't even know why. You know what? You shouldn't even have an opinion.
I'm gonna pillow talk with my wife after this. Like, can you believe
the reason why DA is creeped out is because he's like, dang,
I wish
I had 2 sons, and now my world's about to be flipped. I gotta think differently.
DA be looking at those links that I be sending him. He was like, I'm wishing on a star.
Nah, I mean, honestly, look.
To find out what you are.
Dum dum.
I'm wishing on a dream.
Dum dum.
To find out what.
He's back on the OnlyFans.
That's DA. Oh, I ain't even gonna tell you what I did the other. No, this is an Afterburn. All right, number one. Okay, let's just say that some of the money that I was spending on Twitch subscriptions, those funds have been reallocated.
I am starting an OnlyFans now. Just so you know.
You should.
I'm telling you, subscriber number 1, D-Tech. Subscriber number 1.
And for the first like 4 or 5 months of my
it's gonna be shoes pictures.
No, it's literally just gonna be videos of me working out.
Oh man, I'd be pissed. I'd be reporting.
It'd be sweaty.
I'd be reporting you.
It's just gonna be.
There ain't nothing worse than subscribing to someone's OnlyFans, and Joy probably don't even know what OnlyFans. Oh wait, Joy's not here anymore. It's nothing wrong with subscribe. Love you, Joy. We love you. We love you. We love you. There's nothing worse than subscribing to someone's OnlyFans and their cover photo and their profile photo is way misleading, and you go in there and ain't nothing but them sitting in a burqa doing yoga.
No, it's gonna be me shirtless, working out. Just working it. Y'all gonna see the body.
You don't need OnlyFans for that.
Joy Washington said, "I'm still here." So go ahead and explain to her what an OnlyFans is.
Joy, I'm not explaining to you what an OnlyFans is because
I will. OnlyFans is.
Joy will find me and just start sloshing holy water all over my face.
Do you want her to Google it?
No, Joy. Don't Google.
Urban Dictionary.
Joy, listen to me. Do not Google. Do not.
She gonna find the website that is really OnlyFans. Like they sell like tall fans, wide box
Short
fans.
box
Yeah.
fans. Air circulators.
These are great ceiling
Vortex.
fans.
I'm getting a subscription to this, honey.
Look, that
Dyson.
ceiling fan has got actual fans.
Honeywell.
Hey, Dyson's pissed me off. They expensive for no damn reason. Chic ass Instagram model fans.
It's all about
Bro,
the name.
fans this small for $200. Like, get out of here.
Dyson's chicken is better than their fans.
So I don't get a
That's
creep.
Tyson.
So I don't get a creep card from D-Tay. I get a creep card from DA.
Yeah, so you're only half a creep.
I'm only half a creep. Okay.
Half a creep.
Yeah, just keep it on the down low.
That's not
because
the song I was
nobody
going
wants
for.
to know. That's where I was going.
Yeah, TLC.
TLC.
I was going Radiohead. I'm half a creep.
I'm
half
a weirdo. Okay. That one was better, though. D-Tay, hey, you should be host, bruh. I should be co-host, and Corey should be executive producer.
I'm good with that.
I mean,
Deal.
he does all the work now, anyways.
Yeah, so, hey, next week, you do the whole show, D-Tay.
All right, cool. Welcome to Fat Guy Radio Show. Never mind.
Radio O.
Radio Go.
And DA, there's your host. One quick thing before we go to break, because we're up on a break. We got a few minutes.
I don't
Well-
know what time we started, so I can't keep an accurate count.
Okay, well, I'm counting it.
Text
And
the DA in section 155.
You're welcome.
I'm at 42 right
Okay.
now. So old school candies. I found some old school candies, and I didn't know if you guys used to get down with these. Do you remember the wax candies with the juices on the inside?
The bottle, which ones? The ones that came like Coca-Cola bottles?
They look like bottles, and then there was ones
You-
that were sticks too.
I remember the sticks, and I remember the Coca-Cola bottles. You just bite off the top and just suck out.
DA, no?
Oh, yeah. That you can eat the whole thing.
You're not
Yeah,
supposed
no-
to eat the whole wax.
Really?
You can. I've been eating the whole wax.
Yeah, I remember those.
Y'all is crazy. I've never eaten the whole wax.
Wait,
I
you weren't
totally
supposed to eat
the
it?
whole. You don't swallow it, but you chew the wax.
Nah, you don't even have to chew the wax. If you just bite off the neck of the bottle and create that hole, you can just suck the juice
Nah,
out of it.
I ate the whole thing.
You chew the whole thing, DA. That's DT. That's the whole thing. Because you put one of these suckers in your mouth, and when you're chewing it, and you just happen to squeeze some juice into a little bubble of the wax, and then you chew it more, and then that little bubble pops. That's a little
Yeah.
juicy surprise.
Nah, I definitely swallowed.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's Fat Guy Radio Show. We're gonna take a quick break right here, and on the other side,
I didn't know. Joy said, no, you don't eat the wax. When the first time I ate edamame, it was at the sushi restaurant, and I was like, these are good. I was eating the whole pod.
okay. So when you eat these, you're not
Oh, that you
supposed
eat the
to
whole
eat.
pod.
You're
You
not
eat the whole
supposed
pod
to
of
eat the
edamame.
wax when you eat these.
It doesn't say it. They should say that.
They don't say don't eat the wax.
Now I'm concerned. Can you die? I'm asking.
No,
would've
you
been-
don't
would've
swallow.
You would have been dead if you would have did that, bro.
You don't swallow these.
And wax. Okay, general wax is not poisonous. Okay.
Okay, it's not, and you don't. I'm gonna try to get one out, but they're so sticky because I
Eat
think
the whole thing and see what happens.
I do. I put the whole thing in my mouth.
Don't you usually?
Shut up, Da. Okay, so here we go. I got one, a green one.
You get the peanuts to the chin.
I got the green one. This is how I eat them.
I used to eat the whole peanut shell too.
You put the whole thing. It's gonna ruin my teeth. I just got my
I
teeth
just
clean.
do it. Just brush again.
Put the whole.
Oh, so you treat it like a sunflower seed.
It just exploded.
This is getting a little weird.
Oh, your
That-
mouth
that-
sound delicious.
I know, right? You should make an OnlyFans doing that. Call it Only Wax.
Only wax.
Don't make him laugh. He might show. If you do, Corey, we cutting it up. Oh, let me start recording now. That guy dies on podcast.
I'm not gonna pull out of my mouth what it looks like now because I think that would be very inappropriate.
I'm sure you don't pull out of your mouth
for
when
TV.
it's not finished.
But basically, I've chewed up the wax and have a big ball of wax in my mouth right now.
Let's see it.
No, I'm not. That's disgusting. I'm not gonna do that.
It's radio.
It's video too.
Oh, so Corey doesn't swallow, he spits. Got
So
it.
I'm gonna spit it out.
Spit it out, Corey. Go ahead.
And that's how I do it. That's how I eat those little wax candies.
But I don't know how much juice is left.
The juice exploded in my mouth. You just wanted me to say that. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got to take a quick break. We'll be right back with more fun and more thrills. I can't have a simple freaking conversation with you.
That was simple and freaky.
This is Fat Guy Radio Show. And on the other side of this, folks, I want to tell you about the MMA featherweight match to the death that happened in my backyard. This is Fat Guy Radio Show on FatGuyRadioShow.com. We'll be right back. You've never been to our website, DA?
I mean, why would I need to go on it? I mean, I am the show. So why would I go to the show.com?
You're on the website. You don't go to the show.com. That's something else, bruh. You go to FatGuyRadioShow.com and you've never been to our website. You're like, hey, my Twitter link and my Instagram link is up on my bio.
That's really good advertising for us. We have episodes on the website too?
DA, what the hell? This is your show.
Look. It says The Home Depot. We even have our sponsors on there. Oh, and it's a secure website, and we can become a patron straight from the website too.
You've got to be kidding me.
What is a parent website? BDB Radio Network. That's news.
What are you doing here? Have you never been to our website where all of the information that we talk about on the show, on social media, our YouTube replay is there, our Facebook link is there?
Corey, you can watch the live show. There's a link. I press live and it takes me straight to the show. Why have we not talked about this?
Oh my gosh, DA, there's nothing new. Everyone that loves and embraces this show knows about FatGuyRadioShow.com. It's the hub of where everything is.
Especially me. I see my picture.
Your photoshopped picture.
But I look beautiful.
FatGuyRadioShow.com. Even DA can navigate to it after being on the show for 100 years.
Wow, it even has my Facebook. I'm enamored.
You've got to be kidding me.
They're wacky, they're zany, wacky and zany. It's another wacky and zany show.
This is Fat Guy Radio Show, part of the BDB Radio Network.
For a fresh and clean home, the Home Depot has your cleaning supplies and they'll bring it right to your door, delivered on your schedule. From a telescoping power scrubber to a 2-ply comfort toilet paper, whatever you need to keep your home fresh and clean, the Home Depot is there. Take advantage of these deals and more through the Home Depot banner on FatGuyRadioShow.com. The Home Depot, how doers get more done. And welcome back to the show. If you're just joining us on our live stream, I am your host, Corey Blades. That's Daniel D.T. Taylor right there.
What's good?
Doug, the D.A. Andrew right there.
Refinance rates are low.
So I
Rates are low.
I mean, just like
The rent is too damn high. Refinance,
really
the rates
is.
are low.
Hey, the value's up. Refi.
so. Okay, so there was an MMA featherweight match to the death that happened in my backyard this week.
Who'd you kill?
I didn't kill no one. I mentioned it a few weeks back. I got a pigeon problem.
Oh, yeah, me too. The pigeons everywhere.
Oh my gosh. This is what's happening now. I was sitting working from home and I'm sitting and it's quiet, and I've been, working on a project for the last couple of weeks and I'm going at it, I'm doing it. And then all of a sudden I just hear on the wall outside, thunk. Like, what the hell was that? And I didn't pay it no mind. I just heard it once, didn't pay it no mind. Next day, because I don't go outside. Next day, doing the same thing at a different time. Like, what the hell is happening? I went outside, or I went down to my kitchen, and I saw through the crack of my blinds into my backyard, and there was a dead pigeon.
Oh.
So what I surmise is happening is that these big flocks of birds are flying, trying to land on my roof, and they're crashing into each other or crashing into the side of the house and falling to their death. Because these birds are not shredded, they're not attacked. The cats aren't even eating them because they're already dead. And the cats will only eat it if they killed it. So these birds are literally killing themselves trying to land on my roof.
We need a bird awareness month.
So there's so many of them. So it wasn't just two. It wasn't just two. I found one in the backyard, and then when I went out and cleaned it up, I went from the front yard because I had to get my shovel and my rake because that's how I removed the dead animals. And as I opened up my side gate, boom, another dead bird right on the side of the house.
Damn.
So I had to get that one up, get that one out of the way, then go to get the one that was in the middle of the backyard that I saw from the window in the kitchen. And while I'm scooping that one up, boom, another one on the other side of the house. 3 dead birds in one scooping, okay? So you thought that, okay, maybe that was just a hoax or, maybe that was just a kerfuffle. The next day, I go out there because I discover my grass is just out of control. So I'm like, I need to weed whack that grass. I go out to weed whack the grass. 2 more. The next day. I have, right now, allegedly, in a trash can, 7 dead pigeons this past week, since Friday, that I've had to clean up off my property.
Wow.
And the cats won't eat them because they're dead. And the cats aren't killing them because if a cat kills a bird, I've seen that happen. If a cat kills a bird and they don't go after these big ghetto pigeons, they don't go after these Pinky and the Brain pigeons.
Yeah.
They go after little small, little cute, little succulent pigeons or succulent
Pinky and the
birds.
Brain pigeons were cute.
They were cute. These are some little D pigeons. These pigeons look like these pigeons.
He ain't never coming back, is he?
Probably not, because he too busy flying into the side of my house and killing himself. These little D pigeons, I mean, dude, and then DA, I saw the worst thing I could possibly, and I'm hoping
salad.
No, I'm hoping you son of a bitch.
Salad. He said it.
I found the worst thing possible in my backyard.
Treadmill.
That blue.
It's just an elliptical, just moving with the wind.
It's a ghost of a treadmill.
Stop it.
The ghost of fitness cast.
So I found the worst thing that I could find in my backyard.
What's that?
An empty egg.
What's wrong with the empty egg? Oh, you didn't need it.
That means that there's probably. Jesus.
Oh, no omelet for you.
I can't. Now they're just coming at me now.
He probably does trifold with parsley on the top.
Folded
in half like the rest of America.
Spinach and cherry tomatoes. I found an open egg shell that I believe is probably from a baby pigeon. So that means there's probably a nest somewhere on the roof of my house.
And that's funny because Lady K just said it's a pigeon, not a pigeon.
You're right. It's a pigeon. I apologize for that, Lady K. I spoke incorrectly. I think there's some baby pigeons up there. And I have a 2-story house and my big ass ain't getting up there.
No, I ain't.
7 dead pigeons in 1 week. Not even a full week. I found the first one on Saturday. And then every day I was finding multiple ones. And I'm like, somebody's going to think I'm poisoning these pigeons if they look into my trash can, allegedly.
How do you poison them little mugs, by the way?
And the thing is that they're not.
Chlorine.
No, you know what you do? You put out rice and then you put out a bowl of water.
I'm just saying, whatever's in my pool, those pigeons.
Pigeons.
I'm sorry, the pigeons. They drink their last last cocktail, and they're done.
They're done
in my backyard.
Lady K.
And
says,
I was gonna say,
oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say, at least they're going out in an instant with your house. Like they're
Are
hitting
they
their neck.
though?
I don't think they
breaking
are.
They're probably breaking their necks to falling into the depth. That's double whammy. They're probably dead by second impact.
Their necks are.
When they're dead at my house, I feel like they suffer for a couple of hours because poison takes a while to work through the system.
No, I know what they're doing, DT. They're going to your pool, drinking your chlorine, and then drunkenly flying over to my house and passing out. And then they're like, I can land this. And they end up hitting the side of the house. And here I know how they're hitting the side.
Rodrigo, hold my beer.
Big drunk flying.
I know exactly how they're hitting the side of my house because I could see the impact.
What?
I can see the impact where they hit. There was a feather up there.
Dang, so it's a deep impact.
So they go in.
Lady K said, are they hitting in your neighbor's house? And AK-47 said, right, Lady K, we got rid of our pigeon problem and sent them to Corey's house.
Literally, and I think that they're hitting my house, Lady K, because I'm surrounded by. I have a 2-story, and both of my immediate neighbors are 1-stories.
Do you
Or
see
single
how
level.
freaking like snobby he said that? Oh, I have a 2-story and my neighbors have a 1-story. You're so snobby, man.
DA, you have a 2-story too, you son of a
Yeah,
monkey.
but I don't brag about it.
You just say I
He
got
doesn't.
2 floors,
No, I don't. I brag about my bidet.
and I said bidet to you too.
And bidets are nice. I have one.
So
Exactly. Get that water in that booty.
I have 2 levels,
Okay.
and my neighbors
How many
have.
bidets do you have, Corey?
I have no bidets.
Well, bidet to you too, sir.
So
3 baths and no bidets?
But
Wow.
but Lady K, I believe they fly into my house because they don't land on the single levels. They only land on the 2 stories. And I've seen some in my neighbors. I've seen a dead pigeon in my neighbors' catty corner from me. So they're hitting their houses too. I don't know what's going on with these crazy pigeons. Maybe it's the Rona. The Rona done got the birds.
They could be.
But DA. But these birds aren't real though. They're government spies.
I wasn't gonna go down the rabbit hole.
So I think the
was gonna leave
batteries are running down on these pigeons.
I'm gonna leave it. I've seen enough TikTok conspiracy videos to know that's true. Lady K said the heat. It's actually been really nice.
It's
out.
been nice. We've got a nice overcast, and we've had a lot of high humidity with the monsoons. The monsoons, Lady K, for the last couple of weeks have just like blanketed blanketed the Maricopa
valley.
County area, and it's been beautiful. I even went outside to do my backyard, and that's how I discovered these pigeons. They just dead everywhere.
So maybe they've been there all summer.
No, these are fresh pigeons. Fresh pigeons because they didn't even decay, and they were,
What
and
you talking about teeth for?
and the cats don't touch them, even though they do. They knock it around. I saw one cat out there just slapping it around, but then it just troll it all out away.
Cats are freaks, man.
Cats are stupid.
Yeah. No, they're not stupid. They're freaks.
But it's just disturbing me. So now I need to have some I'm going to install, or I'm going to have some pigeon repellers, non-lethal pigeon repellers installed.
F that. What's
on my house.
I hate all the pigeon crap I come to in front of my garage. So
Oh,
what's with the rice in the water?
This is the reason why some counties in Arizona have outlawed rice being thrown at weddings, because the birds, not just the pigeons, any bird will eat the rice, and then they will drink water, and then the rice will expand in their stomach, and bye-bye
So
pigeon.
I can just throw rice on top of my house and they'll eat it and die.
They have to drink water. So what they'll do is that they'll eat the rice on top of your house, fly to wherever their water source is, eat it there, and then the next day.
I have a fountain outside of my house. Bet.
Now,
They
it
did.
also,
how snobby was that? I have a fountain.
now also what you can
couldn't
do,
wait.
what you can do if you take some bird seed
I peed in that fountain.
with some rice, coat it in some Miralax.
Okay, y'all, you just.
I see
okay.
that. Does that really happen?
No,
Yes, bro. Have you seen how high, bro?
I cannot
F them
sign off
birds,
on this.
Corey.
I know F them birds, but we can't go into the land of animal cruelty here.
Okay, Mr. Catman. Oh, my neighbor got a cat. Oh, I'm gonna kill that cat. That cat. Oh man, it was on my stoop.
That
My
is-
stoop. I'm gonna kill it.
That's not animal cruelty.
Oh my god.
That's animal control.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna control.
Yeah,
them
we're
pigeons.
just controlling the
Pigeons.
government's birds.
Yeah, exactly.
I do be killing the hell out of them.
And what
cats.
what gunshot is that? You can hear the shell drop. It's not a shotty.
It's a shell. It's a single shot. It's called a gun AA-12.
But do you hear the shell
Sounds like a
afterwards?
rifle.
I think it's a rifle, and the person who shot the rifle, dropped their Starbucks cup.
Oh yeah. Because you put your
But
latte on
you
top.
can
to
hear shells
hold it
out of like a 9mm.
that sound like that.
Oh, that actually might be a shotgun.
But that's not a shotgun sound though. Corey got some bootleg ass sounds. Hey, next coming up, On Fat Guy Radio Show, we have an exciting third bed. What is on it? Who knows?
We'll be right back on FatGuyRadioShow.com. I hate you, DA. You threw it too soon. I wasn't ready, you rat son of a monkey.
Are you ever ready? Hey, let's just do a commercial right now. Let's make one.
Give me an S.
S.
Give me a P.
P.
Give me an O.
Oh.
Give me a T.
T.
Give me an I. Give me a Phi.
Five.
What does that spell?
Spotify.
Spotify. And guess who's on Spotify?
Joe Rogan.
I am.
Oh, Fat Guy.
Fat Guy Radio Show's on Spotify.
How much money did we get? The 200 million?
Man, we haven't even crested 200 people. We need to tell people about the fact that Fat Guy Radio Show is on the Spotify app.
Can we watch for free?
No, you can't really see the show on Spotify, but you can hear the show on Spotify. And what's so cool about the Spotify app, it's built into some cars, into the in-dash navigation system. It has Spotify, so people can hear us when they're out on the road, when they're taking their road trips, when they're driving their family around the city. Fat Guy Radio Show is on Spotify. So all you got to do is go to Spotify and look for Fat Guy Radio Show and add us to your favorites.
That sounds fancy. I'm going to go right now and add us to our favorites.
You ain't got Spotify.
I do, though. Somebody got to listen to Joe Rogan.
This isn't a Joe Rogan ad. This is Fat Guy Radio Show, DA.
Why do you keep talking about Joe Rogan? This is about Fat Guy Radio Show.
Give me an S.
S.
Give me a P.
P.
Give me an O.
Oh.
Give me a T.
T.
Give me a Phi.
Phi.
What's that spell?
You missed the I, but Spotify.
Add us to your favorites on Spotify. That Guy Radio Show is on Spotify.
Yay.
Sometimes we're funny, sometimes we suck.
Where did you get that muffin? Muffin button. I didn't install a muffin button. And where did I get this muffin?
And now, back to Fat Guy Radio Show on the BDB Radio Network, featuring Corey Blaze.
All right, everybody, welcome back to the show. Whoa, whoa, whoa. DA, do you have the commercial pulled up? Because I need to step out of the studio.
I mean, I can.
All right,
And I
Afterbird,
might.
Afterbird commercial by DA. DA, take it away.
Look, what are y'all really doing with y'all money? Crypto's booming, right? The stock market's popping. So reinvest in your boys. All right? We just gave them a straight up Afterburn segment at the beginning of the show talking about OnlyFans. It would have gotten a little bit better if you were on Afterburn. We're more uninhibited, and it's just the bee's knees. Dang, I really crashed this one. Okay, for $3 you can get the audio. For $8 you can go ahead and get that video. I recommend the video. I'm saying, just don't be cheap. What is that, like 0.00001 of your bitcoins? So go ahead, $3 or $8, invest in your boys in Afterburn. How do you get there? I'm glad you didn't ask. FatGuyRadioshow.com/Afterburn. Feel the burn. Should I read the actual commercial though?
Nah, that was good.
Oh, is that good?
Actually, I thought it was pretty good, man.
I was stumbling and fumbling, but I'm really feeling this platinum. This
Bro,
platinum
because
is
it's
legit.
beer with sugar, bro. That's just sugar beer.
Man, you swear that. It doesn't have the nutrition facts on it.
I'm gonna Google it right now.
You don't have to Google it.
How many grams of sugar are in Budweiser Platinum?
Bud Light Platinum. It only has 130 calories, so it cannot have a lot of sugar. 5 grams of protein, too. Oh, no, never mind. 0.7 grams of protein. Yeah, bro, I don't think there's no sugar. But I'm feeling lit, though. I'm feeling very, very inebriated.
Are you on one of those watermelon sugar high? Watermelon
It's 2% sugar,
high.
bro.
D-Tay swears there's a lot of sugar in Bud Light Platinum. I don't think so.
You are enjoying that.
For the 16 ounces, only 1 gram of sugar. What is that? 24, 32? So like 2 grams.
Probably a 32.
Watermelon sugar high. Okay, boys.
Yeah.
I might have to quit my numbers job.
Do it.
And it's not.
I mean, why?
It's not.
Oh my God, Corey, why?
Because It finally happened. In all my years, something miraculous has happened. In DT, you're probably going to be the only one that's going to get it because Doug is from Tucson. So this is a regional thing. Yes, DT, I saw a help wanted sign on the side of the Wholesome Bakery on I-17 in Jefferson. Oh, no. The Bread Bakery is hiring. And if you ever live within a mile to 2 miles of the Wholesome Bakery in downtown Phoenix, that smell, it filled
Heavenly.
the projects when the wind was blowing the right way, DA, and you just walk out your front door and the whole neighborhood smell like fresh baked bread. And even when you'll know it, DA, if you drove by it on the freeway.
My dad used to work there.
On the I-17, you will know it when you drive by it because you'll smell it if they baking that bread. And I drove by it because I drive by it every time I'm going down to the arena. And there was a help on the banner on the side of it. I said, good Lord, have mercy. It's about time to switch up careers.
And what you gonna be doing there?
Baking bread, smelling that bread all day.
Yeah, man.
That's a lot of
I'm with
carbs.
it.
DA, you don't like the smell of freshly baked bread?
I mean, I prefer cookies, but bread is cool.
I baked cookies last week too, FYI.
But see, I love bread, and if I'm around it all day, I don't know if I'm gonna want to eat it.
Yeah, that's kind of true.
Yep, because once you be enamored in it and all around it.
But as a kid growing up in the Matthew Henson projects and smelling that bread wafting over, and my best friend Regino, he lived on the other side of the freeway. When you stepped out of his front yard, if you turned to the left, you'd be staring right at the side of the Wholesome Bakery. Oh man,
His name's Regino.
Yeah, was my childhood best friend.
Yeah,
growing up.
Regino.
Regino, we did everything together.
Reginald is what his real name was.
Regino, I don't know where he is now. I wish I knew. I would love to reconnect with him.
Facebook.
I tried, can't find him.
Aw.
I'll put his whole name out there. Regino Alcon.
Oh, I actually know him.
If you knew him, dude, don't, because that's the one person in my past that I have not been able to reconnect with, and he was my ultimate best friend. When we were in the projects, yes, DA, when I was a little warthog, I used to ride a bike. If you saw a little chocolate spot and a little Hispanic spot riding down the street, it was Corey and Regino.
Is he Hispanic?
Yeah.
Is he skinny?
I don't know.
Oh.
You have to realize
Probably now.
I was in the 4th grade.
Corey's fat,
Oh.
but doesn't mean everybody's fat.
And then I just justified that by saying I want to work at the freaking bakery in downtown.
Yeah, he can't argue.
like you sound logic there. You know what I mean?
It is sound logic, but Regino Alcon, I don't think I've ever mentioned him on the show maybe years ago. But yes, the Wholesome Bakery, man, DT, you know that smell. And you said your dad used to work there?
Yeah, he was actually on the news one time.
Because he broke into it?
No, because they were doing. Because he worked there, and they were doing a
Stereotyping.
story.
You could break in somewhere you work.
They were doing a story on it, and just talking about the bakery.
He walked in the
And-
background.
No,
You talking black.
They recorded him while he was moving bread over from one tray to another.
Oh, they's recording it while he was in there as work.
He was like
stealing
working.
bread.
I remember because I was a kid. I was like super young. This is probably like I was in kinder, first, maybe 2nd grade at the highest. And I was just like, yo, my dad's on TV. And I was so excited.
Aw.
And like my grandmother recorded it on the VHS and everything. My dad came home and got to watch the story and got to see himself on TV. It was so cool.
What channel was it? Channel 3? Because Channel 3 did
Yeah,
all
Channel-
of the.
it was Channel
they
3.
did all the black people coverage.
I was on Channel 3 too one time because we were out.
You were getting arrested?
No, we were out playing in our. We had this little sandbox that was a shape as a turtle.
Oh, you were hiding drugs in it.
Nah, it was hot. It was middle of summer.
Oh,
and we
cooking.
we couldn't afford a pool or anything, so we had this old sandbox that we had. That was, like I said, it was the shape of a turtle, and we filled it up with water, and we were just playing in it and everything. And the news crew came by because it was like one of those record heat waves, and so we were outside just playing in the water,
In
and
the
they
turtle.
recorded us. Yeah, they recorded us playing in the water. And
They said,
talking about
"Hey,
how
Todd,
kids
get
beat
those
the heat."
urban youth."
Exactly. And we were on Channel 3.
Cha-
Nice.
and you know what? That's so funny because in the Matthew Henson Projects, Channel 3, I met Patty Kirkpatrick. She was standing under a big old huge tree reporting the shooting that had just happened in the projects.
See, mine was better.
and I went and I walked up behind her, and I was one of those kids that was like, waving and trying to distract her. And
So you look like Kirby.
And the camera guy came. The camera guy. That was hurtful. And the camera guy came and snatched me out of the back. I was not pink.
Joy Washington said bread with butter. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Joy.
Lady K said I made pumpkin bread Tuesday.
What'd you say, pumpkin?
Joy Washington said right on, Kathy.
Yeah.
And Joy Washington also asked DT, did your daddy get free bread?
Did your daddy steal any free bread?
I don't remember him getting stealing any bread, but every couple of times he would come home with some loaf of bread.
Was it day old?
I don't know if it was day old or not. I just know it was good.
Y'all were black. It was day old.
Yeah,
Probably, but it was good.
Or a few days.
I remember when he worked at Whataburger though. At the end of the night, he would bring home the food that they couldn't sell that day.
Wait a minute. Was he working at the Wholesome Bakery and Whataburger?
My dad. Okay, so my dad had a lot of jobs.
Oh, he got fired from a lot of jobs.
No, he would just move into different places.
Because he's
I
black.
remember him. Yeah, I remember him working at Little Caesars. So we used to get pizza a lot. I remember him working at
Still living.
Whataburger as a manager, and then like my grandpa would take us to Whataburger to go buy a burger.
A
My dad
manager.
was all like, my dad,
So racist.
bro, you worked at KFC or Church's Chicken. Shut up.
I didn't work there. I just went there to get high and eat chicken.
So
Same thing. Same thing.
Exactly. You pretty much lived.
Why
there,
else?
so
Why
shut
does
up.
everybody have jobs to get high
Yeah,
and eat
you,
chicken?
you lived in the churches. Like, get out of
Yeah.
here.
I did.
Buy some
Like,
Dyson.
tickling
Buy
the
some
ivories and everything.
Buy some crack.
But he worked at Whataburger. He worked at Little Caesars.
Pizza.
He worked at the Wholesome Bakery, and then
Damn, how
he
long is
decided
this dude's resume?
I'm saying like those are like the earliest ones I remember. And then for a while he got a big boy job and he started working for the Department of Health, and he was working as a nurse for.
Your
TV
dad
shots
is
and everything.
Kara Christ?
No. But he
You said that name
Oh, and
recently.
he also worked at the prison as a nurse.
Oh God! Your dad was I forgot the joke. For those of you that are listening around the world, Kara Christ is Arizona Department of Health director, and we know she thrusted into fame with the Rona thing.
For those in Arizona, I didn't even know that. Lady K says, "Smart man, stay where the food is."
Stay where the food is.
Yeah, that's big
Yeah.
facts. And when I worked at McDonald's, I took home all the nuggets before
Stealing.
the shift ended. I would drop some nuggets just to take them home.
Stealing.
I mean,
I
hey,
ain't stealing.
my dad had 5 kids, so he was working at food places, bringing
Yeah.
home free food.
Hey, I'm right there. I might do
And like
that.
I said, my grandfather would take us to Whataburger all the time to go. Like, he wanted to support my dad, so he would go try to go buy burgers. But my dad was like, "Nah, this one's on me. Don't worry about it." And we'll get free toys like all the time. And my dad would come home with like every time they released a new toy, we'll get the new free toy. It was so cool.
Now, speaking of the McDonald's McNuggets, I have a confession to make here at the end of the show.
What's that?
That TikTok that I put up when you order that 40-piece chicken nuggets.
I already know. Go ahead.
Yeah, I may have ate that all by myself.
Oh, I thought that was a jack move from another TikTok.
Nope.
No,
That was an
it.
original TikTok?
That was an original TikTok.
And they
With
only
one
gave me
sauce?
one sauce.
And they gave me one sauce. I had 40 nuggets, 3 large fries, and 1 sauce.
I don't see why they do that. Like, why are you so stingy with your sauce?
Like it comes
they
out of
need-
their check.
They need to adopt. They need to adopt the Chick-fil-A philosophy. With Chick-fil-A, when you say you can ask them for an absurd amount of sauce, you can say,
Yeah.
"Hey,
Give
can
me
I get like
50.
6? Can I get 6 sauces? Can I get 17 of this, 17 of that?" And they'll be like, "Yeah, here we go," and they'll count it out for you.
Or they can take Taco Bell's theory, where they say how many sauces you like. You say 6, and they give you 6 boxes of sauce.
Yeah, so you
Yeah,
don't
they
ask
don't
for
even-
any the next time.
Yeah, they don't even ask you. They don't even ask you how many sauces. They say, "What sauce do you like? Like mild, medium, or
Yeah,
fire,
fire.
or Diablo?" And then whatever you
Ooh,
say,
Diablo.
your whole top of your bag. You can't even see your food when you get it.
Nope.
The whole top of the bag, just sauce.
Sauced out. I'm
I have
telling
a
you.
junk drawer at my house right now. I was looking for ketchup, and
Everybody
all
does.
I found in that sauce drawer was Taco Bell sauce. I was like, I've been to Taco Bell one time.
Yeah.
How is this whole drawer filled with Taco Bell sauce?
I would like to announce the Taco Bell sauce buyback program, where you can sell back your unused sauces to Taco Bell. Matter of fact, if DA didn't cuss, I would get to Taco Bell a lot quicker tonight, because that's exactly where I'm going after this show. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time that we have for you tonight. Let me quickly remind you about the Fat Guy Radio Show swag merch store. Now with more, open now at fatguyradioshow.com/store. When you buy a t-shirt through our swag merch store, your purchase supports our small, independently owned business. fatguyradioshow.com/store. Drop us a letter, comment, or question anytime to fatguyradioshow@gmail.com. We love surprises, so you can send us a gift to Box 41506, Phoenix, Arizona 85080, even though I can't get to the P.O. Box. Ever since the Rona hit, they've been putting hours on the boxes. It used to be 24 hours.
Give me the key. I'll go to the P.O. Box.
I will, because it's
Yeah, I'll go.
you are not, because it's weighing.
AK-47 said, good night, guys. Joey Watcher said, good night, y'all.
We're on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and TikTok. Look us up, follow, subscribe, and share. Tell everybody you know about the show. And when they ask you what's it all about through your mask, if you're unvaccinated, tell them to make you laugh and depress the hell out of you, but you won't know until you listen. For Daniel D.T. Taylor,
What's good?
Doug the D.A. Andrew,
Lady K said, night, guys. Holla.
and my little brother DJ Little D in absentia.
Yeah, buddy.
I've been Corey Blaze with our show mantra, skinny people.
That's me.
Fat people already know they're fat, so stop reminding us. We're all stronger together. See you at the top. Good night.
Hello.